Welcome back. I'm ZixKatana64, and this is Kingdom Hearts 1. The entire island is under attack, and we are all going to die. Yeah, that's right. There is no escape. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone's already dead. Except for these two, I think.
Where's Kairi? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kairi.
Kairi's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Riku.
Keyblade. And now, we can actually fight these guys as if it were the dream again, except it isn't this time. This time, it's all real. Anyways, Shadows now have a chance of dropping potions. It's a fairly rare chance, but it can still happen. So yeah, you can fight off as many shadows as you want if you want to grind up for some levels. However, I'm not really going to do that because, well, I'd rather save time and just move on to this door here. Yeah. So, you can try and access this door before getting the Keyblade. However, Sora will just, he just won't go in.
Kairi. Sora.
What just happened? Oh shit, it's another dark side. Same strategy as last time for fighting it. Basically, well, I'm just gonna use my same strategy. Deflect those things back at its head for extra experience and some damage. And screwed it up last time, didn't screw it up this time. I think you can also climb up its arms like it does when it does this next attack. But I prefer just deflecting that dark energy back at it, because more experience. So you may think this is exactly the same as fighting it last time, but there is one major difference from last time that we will be seeing just very shortly from now. Yep, it's doing it. So yeah, this is a new attack that they add for this battle. You can still climb up its arm and deal some decent damage. It's pretty simple, though. if it does get that attack off, it's going to launch. Then a bunch of tiny energy balls are gonna drop out of the sky, and they can deal some pretty good damage. So you better keep an eye out. Welcome to Traverse Town.
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know that means for your cat?
what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Ugh, where am I? Oh, boy. Do you know where we are? Hey!
Interesting. Anyways, remember this thing for later on. This is totally weird. I'm in another world. Like I said, welcome to Traverse Town. Basically, this is going to serve as the quote-unquote hub of the game. And, I believe Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance is going to do something about this little area here. But anyways, see this treasure chest here? Won't open. We won't be able to do anything about that treasure chest until we get something later on. So for now, let's just go exploring. Here we have the item shop. We can't buy anything yet because we're flat out broke. Enemies don't drop any money until you reach this point in the game. And even then, we haven't encountered any enemies yet. And let's see. So we got a postcard there. What you do about those is, when you get one, by the way, there are 10 in total. All of them are here in Traverse Town. When you get one, you can mail it to this mailbox and you'll get a prize out of it. That was a cottage. By the way, Pretty Stones, you can sell those for about 30 money. Cottages will fully restore the entire party's HP and MP. However, they can only be used from the menu, and I never rely on them because I just don't need to. So that was one thing. Now there's another treasure chest we can get around here somewhere. Make your way up to this roof, and this might be a bit of a tricky jump. Woo, made it. Anyways, there's a treasure chest hidden up here. I don't think you're supposed to be able to get that for a while. But as you can see, you can easily trick it out so you can prove it otherwise. So that's postcard number 2. And we get a mithril shard. that is a synthesis item. We won't have to worry about synthesis until much later. Anyways, I'm just wondering, aren't I? Let's go in the accessory shop. That guy looks familiar. Hey there, how can I... it's only a kid. I'm not a kid, and the name's Sora. Okay, simmer down. So why the long face, Sora? You lost or something? No. Well, maybe. Where are we? Huh? Traverse Town. So, Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps. Name's Sid. Anyway, not sure what you're talking about, but this sure ain't your island. Guess I'd better start looking for Riku and Kairi. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. If you ever run into trouble, you come to me. I'll look out for you. Remember that for a little while. Also, treasure chest. Another mithril shard. Right now, just completely useless. Also, crystal. Attention customers, you can synthesize items like this one on our second floor, Kupo. Wow. Crystal. Yeah, I don't think you can ever synthesize anything like that. Anyways, yeah. That character there was Sid Highwind from Final Fantasy VII, who is normally your final party member, certainly your final required party member. I haven't played much of Final Fantasy VII, but I have played it, and I will say, it's fun. But I think I'd enjoy Final Fantasy IV more if I got my hands on it somehow. Also this thing. Can't do anything about that yet. We will soon. It's those creatures from the island. Yeah, stop gawking, start fighting. Something I should mention about shadows as you go through the game, like most enemies that you'll encounter multiple times, they get more powerful. Also, Lucid Shard. That is a new item that they can drop as of this point onward throughout the remainder of the game. It is another synthesis item, but we really shouldn't worry. And the reason I fought those guys off is, well, there's a treasure chest up here. You can't open treasures in the game unless there aren't any enemies attacking you at the moment. Future games in the series fix this, kind of. But really, it's nothing to worry about. Also, let me just mark that off. Yeah. Speaking of treasures, you probably can't see it, but there's one way out there. Pretty small, but also, enemies, like I said, will now drop money from now on. Not all of them, but most of them do. So yeah, there's a treasure chest over here, and it contains a Mega Potion. Let's see, mark that off. Mega Potions are like regular potions, however they restore 30 HP to everyone in the party. Also, if I never mentioned it before, High Potions restore 60 HP to one person when used. That's all the treasures we can get in this part of Second District, at least for the while. So, now we can just move on and collect some more treasures. Where? let's go in the alleyway. Leon! Mr. Leon! Where are you? We'll be learning more about this Leon guy later. Also, there's a treasure behind all those boxes there. Nah, I hate you guys. I hate you. I bet a lot of people who are watching this right now probably get the reference. Anyways, treasure, as you can see, between the cracks. We can't get to that during this visit to Traverse Town, but we can get this one. Just a regular potion. Pretty worthless. But it's there, and I'm a completionist. Speaking of which, more treasure. What does this one have? Another pretty stone. I guess I can sell those. Also, if I remember correctly, there's another treasure across this way. Also, if you can't enter an area, it will say currently closed off, like that. So we can't go into either of these areas where the boxes are right now. And another potion. It's not on my list. Anyways, where were we? What was I doing? Oh, right, I think that's all the treasures we can actually get at the moment right now. Except, we do have a postcard. What do you say we go back and deliver that? Also, if you pick the shield for your main weapon during the dream sequence, once you reach level 6, you'll be able to carry 4 items instead of 3. So if I wanted to, I could equip a 4th potion to myself right now. Also, if you feel like doing any more level grinding, then do not, I repeat, don't go into the accessory shop. Not unless you feel like you're ready to either move on with the story or take on the next guy we're going to fight. I'll take my chances. Anyways, I'm gonna make a backup save here. Probably gonna lose track of all these at some point. Also, this will be important. This thing. You probably can't see it. Now you can. When you're ready, just head out. Bye.